Oops. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Elements of a Goddess. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Elements of a Goddess, and we will be doing I'm thinking we're going to do a reading for, let's do Sagittarius today. We're going to do a twin flame reading. Well, actually, we're not going to do twin flame. We're going to just check in on what's going on in Sagittarius love life, who is thinking about you guys, what's happening in that dynamic. So let's just get the tea and we're going to jump right in. And guys, excuse me, my wall does have a little stain and I have a 2-year-old, so but I'm trying to get myself together and build. I know I've been saying that for a little while now, but I need to get my little station together, and it's happening little by little bit. But let's go ahead and dive in. All right, so spirit guides, let me see. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, what are the current messages for Sagittarius and the person they are thinking about, and who is thinking about Sagittarius? Let's get the tea on that. All right, spirit guides, who is thinking about Sagittarius? And let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, we have music. So for some of you, this person feels like, this person can be a musician. Number one, this person may have tattoos, may wear like dressed down a lot, Converse, like holes in their pants. I wouldn't say holes in their pants, but like this type of look. I don't know if you can see it. That's what I mean. This person may play the guitar, but this person is probably a musician. Or music some songs reminds them of you. Tell me more, spirit. Who's thinking about Sagittarius? Someone who likes to party a lot. They like to be out with their friends. They like to club, risky behavior. So hopefully by now you know who this is. Let's see who else. Ooh, so read between the lines is coming up. So spirit is saying to just listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. This person is like, you always got to figure out what are they trying to say. You're always trying to figure out their feelings, and they're not really like straightforward. Sometimes they like to play around with their words. All right, this person likes to be out with their friends a lot. It can be that, or this person is maybe started off as a friend. All right, or is a friend. All right, this person wants to have they want to see you. They want to create an illusion that they just so happen to see you, but this person definitely thought it through. They thought it through. They're going to try their best to kind of like make it where, oh my gosh, how are you, Sag? Whatever, but they thought it through. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is thinking of popping up on you. Just be ready for some kind of a surprise, but this person wants to pop up on you. They have it here, and if Fated Meeting came out and Party came out, they probably want to see you like in a function or something. Like they probably know where you, probably if you like going out to a certain lounge or whatever the case may be, they probably might pop up on you, surprise type of thing. So be ready for that. All right. Oh, Party came out again. Party. So yeah, this person is gonna probably pop up on you in a social gathering, an event. Tell me more about Party. Tell me more about Party. Or maybe you guys met at a party or a club. But this person, they want to, although they have all this that they want to do, they want to focus Their focus right now is on themselves. Maybe they got a lot going on. They feel like they don't want to be bothered at this time. This person possibly rejected you. They feel like, and they know they were being selfish, but they felt like rejecting you was protecting them. Maybe they were catching feelings for you, Sag, and they had to just step away. Tell me more. This person has things in their lives that they're trying to focus on right now. So they're trying to distract themselves, it seems like, either with their friends, going out to party, something like that. Tell me more about the this party. What's going on with party? Because party came out twice. So apparently you guys met in a party, you guys met in a function. Either you work at a club, they work at a club, but something about party and music. This person has you guys have like a magnetic attraction for one another. There's been like a lot of, you guys like to, possibly you could be irresistible, Sag, or this person maybe, I don't know, but let's just go with you. They find you irresistible. I don't want to say that they lust over you, but it does seem like they are lusting over you at this time. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, and we have breakup. This person feels like you're done with them. This person feels like you're done with them. They think that you walked away. So they're trying to come up with an idea to see you in public somewhere. Maybe at the party, because party came out a couple of times. They're gonna be out with their friends. So this is all a plot, it seems like. They feel like you walked away. And they're trying to make it seem like they're busy. They don't got no time for this, but let's see what else. All right, so this person has been quiet, probably keeping their distance. They're in pain. They're in pain. So this breakup is hurting them. This person is all over the place. So this is a party boy, party girl. Maybe you guys started off as friends. That's what it's giving. And then they possibly used to come. Maybe one of you guys worked at a party. Let's just say, Sag, you work at a club, for example, because that's what it's giving. Because there's music, there's party. This person always gave you like mixed signals. It looks like you guys started off as friends. And then this person used to pop up at your job is giving unexpectedly. And because party came out twice. And this person possibly rejected you, being selfish. But now it looks like you are giving them the cold shoulder, and now they're in pain about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but I'm just like, come on now. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, so you guys definitely started off as friends and it became more than friends. But be careful, this person likes to have sex, unprotected sex with others. Partner to partner. So this person just is nasty, okay? So you guys be careful with this person. This person sees you as a partner material. Boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. Tell me more. All right. So there's a third party interference. There's like competition. So this person could be in a relationship outside of your dynamic. So definitely this person is having unprotected sex with someone else. Any other messages from this deck, Spirit? Sag sounds like, looks like you moved on. So who moved on, Spirit? Did Sagittarius move on or did this person move on? Tell me more. Okay. Tell me who moved on? Who moved on? Or okay, so basically I got someone moved on. And someone don't want to reconnect. So I'm thinking this is you, Sag. And this person feels like you shut them out. They're watching you online. They're obsessing over you. They're probably watching your stories, watching what you're posting, searching for answers. They want a clue or something. They want to know, how do you feel about them? This person has a lot of pride and they're in their ego a lot. It looks like this person probably hurted you, was being selfish, had a third party. Did you shut this person out possibly to get revenge on this person? Or did this person do that to you? You guys may have some new love coming in. If you probably already met the person or the person is on its way, but it looks like you guys are manifesting new love. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, new beginnings. Ooh, so you guys are in your honeymoon stage, it looks like. All right, Sag, did you move on? Good for you. Tell me more. Okay, so tell me more about romantic feelings. Is it that you guys are moving on and you are feeling romance in the air already with your new person? Or who is having romantic feelings, Spirit? Is it the old person or the new person? All right, so regardless, there's some life lessons that was learned between this dynamic that you guys had. All right, someone is going through a spiritual awakening. I would say like an ego death, hopefully, because one of you guys this person feels ghosted. So this person's having romantic feelings for you. The person from the past is looking like falling in love, affection, emotions. They feel like you ghosted them because you disappeared. You're silent. You rejected them. Yeah, because rejection came out twice. Yep. This person is feeling, the situation is currently frozen. No one is taking action. No one is speaking. So what is Sagittarius' feelings towards this person? All right, so Sag, you feel like this was supposed to happen. Like this person needed to learn their lesson not to F with you. So you decided to cut ties with this person and ghost this person. This person is searching online for answers. They're trying to see what's happening with you. How do you feel about them? But it looks like you left them because of a third party. And currently you're finding new love, which is great. Any more from this deck before we move on to the next deck, Spirit? All right, all right, so Sag, you have been distracting yourself. You don't want to think about this person. You're trying to move on, it seems like. All right, Spirit guides, any messages for Sagittarius who's thinking about Sag? So far we have new love that's thinking about you. And then we have this old person that you started off as friends, and then this person used to come to your place of staff, like your job, and pop up on you. This person looks like they're burying themselves in work, so they're trying not to just keep themselves busy on money. Anything else, Spirit, from this deck? All right. If any of you guys had a question or had something in mind, the answer is yes. All right. So that can be just a little sidebar. But what is yes? Some of you guys are moving. Okay, so maybe it's an apartment or some kind of you're waiting for some kind of approval from an apartment, possibly, or this person probably feels like you're moving away from this person, moving on. Yeah, because this person has commitment issues. So it looks like you're moving on because this person has commitment issues. Here for a long time, here for a good time, not a long time. This person likes to dodge serious talks. They don't want no labels. Always hot and cold, keeping one foot in, one foot out. So Spirit possibly telling you to, yes, move on from this person. This person feels like they want to reconcile. They want to resolve the issues. They wish that you can forgive them. They want to apologize. So this person possibly reconciled with someone else to spite you. They're like an opportunist. They always like make impulsive decisions, it looks like. They're always checking their phones to see if you're gonna reach out to them. Yeah, so this person wants to stay single. They want to stay single. They're not emotionally available at this time. They are keeping their options open. They're not ready to commit. All right. They do fight. Either you fought with this person over the third party, or they fight with the other person about you. But nonetheless, you guys are fighting over the third party, or they're fighting over you. This person is a walking red flag. Every time I see this card, I be like, listen, run for the hills, okay? This person is a walking red flag. Believe what they show you. Because I know read between the lines came out earlier in the reading. So this person is always like leaving you like a mystery type of person. Like they're always giving you breadcrumbs, love bombing you, and then they're gone. So Spirit is saying this person is a red flag. All right. They are talking to their friends. They feel like you are gone. You moved on. You got new love. You're not even dealing. You're not worried about them anymore. They are stressed out. They fear that you moved on. Feeling overwhelmed. They want you back. But if they want you back, what are they going to do? You know? What does Sagittarius want from this connection? What does Sagittarius want from this connection? Ooh, so you guys are ready to commit. You guys are ready to commit. You've seen this person as someone that had that potential that you like. You like, you know, their personality. You probably like something that they did. You probably just like their energy, whatever it is. You wanted to commit to this person. But commitment came out in reverse. Here we go. So no, this person it doesn't look like it's worth it from what I see here. Closure came out as well. So yeah, Spirit is saying close the door. You don't need an apology to move on, guys. Well, Sag, it's time for you to detox, make better decisions. I'm not saying that you're making bad decisions. I'm just saying just make healthy decisions. Let me rephrase that. Make healthy decisions, heal, clean your space, eat right, work out, you know, juice. Eat your fruits and vegetables, guys. Therapy, all that good stuff. Church, whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah, but this person had grass is greener syndrome, so they're always going to look to see if there's someone better than you. They are in heavy regret right now. They feel like a fool for what they did. Anything else, Spirit? And we have, ooh, okay. What about DUI? This person likes to drink and drive, or you do, so be careful. All right, it happens. I'm just saying, it happens, but just be careful, guys, all right? Get on track with that. So it looks like you and the third party or their third party are going through the same thing at the same time somewhat. It looks like both of you two are not talking to this person because they got betrayed by the other person as well, or they just stopped talking to the other person for whatever reason. It was a messy situation. They did break up. Karma. They're in pain. You see this heart? You see the knife in the heart? They're in pain. Look at that. All that blood. Jesus. Yeah, this person is definitely pill popping, smoking a lot of weed, gambling, drinking a lot. And we have divine timing. So maybe you guys do want to make it work with this person, but it's saying that God need to deal with them first. God needs to deal with them first, okay? But they are obsessing over you. They're going to just be watching you, it looks like. That's all they're going to do is just watch you. Just watch. I don't see no movement. But they can't sleep. They're missing you. They're worried. Anything else? And especially if they're going through a double breakup at the same time, that's insane. I've been through that. It's the worst feeling. Nothing. But I have been through that. I'm not gonna really get into that though. But yeah, they're spying on you. This card just came out, literally. Online obsession, and then we got spying on you. So this person is doing tarot card readings. If you're getting spam calls, it's them. If you're getting random text messages, it's them. They're talking to your friends and family as well. They're trying to get the tea on you, trying to see what you got going on. They're watching your social media. They drive by your house, if you work in a club, because Party came out twice, so, and Music did. So it looks like you probably work in a lounge, a club, something like that. And then we have green flags. So Spirit is saying to just, because red flag came out, green flag came out. All right. So Spirit is saying to me, I'm getting to just make healthier choices in people. Make sure that they have clear communication, that they are safe to lean on. Because apparently this person is a party boy, party girl, a walking red flag, had a third party, can't let them go. Make sure you set your boundaries. So this is advice right here. Boundaries. Keep your boundaries up, guys. And one last message, and then we're going to get into the tarot and then get advice from the universe. So it looks like this person, green flag, could be an earth sign possibly. Or you may be dealing with an earth sign. Maybe this whole situation, the whole person, the party boy, looks like a earth sign or party girl. But Spirit is saying that it's okay to be friends with this person, but careful with falling back into this mess. I need to get this one out of I never understood what getting another tattoo. Are you guys getting another tattoo? Are you dealing with someone who has a tattoo? Are you a tattoo artist? Talking to a tattoo artist? All right, and there's going to be some challenges regardless with this person. It really seems like this person is going to be the same. But yeah, they want, either you want to friend zone this person or this person just want to keep you in a friend zone. They don't want, it looks like they don't want to lose you as a person. But you know, when you have someone that you have feelings for, it can lead to things. So let me see who is this reading for. Let's do this deck real quick. get some cards out. Spirit guides, any messages from Sagittarius and their person? Who is the person? Let's get some cards out. All right, someone who looks Asian, who is Asian, I'm sorry. They like to wear a lot of flowy clothes, brunette hair, red lipstick, like to wear shades. Anyone else? Oops, we got two cards that came out. Oh, okay, we have coarse curly hair. Looks like more like on a darker complexion. This person has black hair. So I'm sorry, you guys may have black hair, or this person may have black hair. Coarse curly hair can be significant. Asian can be significant. Anyone else? Okay, it's a woman, brunette hair, more like a Latina type of woman. And again, we have curly hair again. Saggies. A lot of Saggies I know have curly hair. That's funny. Anyone else? Medium hair. So it could be like short length. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, let it fly, guys. Some of you guys like wearing white clothing, or maybe this person likes wearing white clothing, or something with white clothing, guys. And one more before we move on to tarot, and then the divine message and advice. All right, maybe some of you guys like wearing braids. Red hair can be significant. All right, so any messages from tarot regarding this reading, Spirit, regarding Sag, and who's thinking about Sag right now? Okay, well, this person is trying to heal. They're trying to change. They're trying to become more trustworthy. They may have a confession for you. They probably want to tell you how they feel about you, how they really feel about you. Tell me more. Well, Queen of Wands is ruled by Sag. It's a fire card. They may see you as a little bit of aggressive, demanding, maybe a little bit dramatic, maybe a little jealous. I don't know if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, let it fly. But there is some secrets that are coming out. High Priestess in reverse did come out. And one more card before we move on to the divine message. All right, you guys are definitely waiting. You guys are in hangman mode, trying to regroup yourself, being hesitant. You're just waiting. Are you waiting for this person to reach out to you, or what's happening with that? All right, well, the Hierophant, so it did come out upright. So there is some kind of traditional, see, when I get Hierophant, I think of marriage, I think of wedding. But it also does represent like divine wisdom. It also represents like education. So take it how it fits. And let's go. Sorry guys, let's just get this one message. Excuse me, let me turn this off. All right, and what are the messages for Sagittarius regarding who is thinking about Sag? All right, so every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. All right, guys? So that's a beautiful message. It's just basically saying every situation in life is temporary. So enjoy the moment. Any more messages? In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. So this situation grew. It did something. It changed you, Sag. So everything is supposed to happen for a reason. This person possibly came into your life to teach you something. All right, a karmic lesson. But don't, I understand, you probably feel angry, you probably feel betrayed, lonely, but all of that is temporary. All right, you're going to be okay. All right, one more message. And better days are on the way. All right. One more message, Spirit. What's advice from the divine for my Sagittarius? Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. Either you or this person love each other. All right, but the message is for you. So I don't know if you wanted to tell this person or say something to someone that if you want to express your feelings and say I love you or thank you, or maybe you should be doing that more often. Where maybe you're keeping your feelings together. But Spirit is saying don't be afraid to speak your mind and say I love you. All right. So I hope this resonated with some of you guys. If you have any questions or if you want to reach out to me about any questions, let me know. My email is in the description. I'm going to start doing extendeds real soon. I'm just trying to get myself together and I don't know what platform I'm going to be using yet. But it was a pleasure, Sagittarius. Until next time.